we are at the Awakening. I'm like, no, this is not about being comfortable. This whole weekend is about really being uncomfortable and stepping outside of what you call your comfort zone so you go to the next level, the next dimension, so you can elevate. And so I literally woke up at 6:30. I text Miss America and I said, I have to, I must. Because see, I learned a long time ago that whatever you can't do, you must do. Those are the things that take you to the next level. Whatever you can't do, you must do. When you feel like, you know, you don't want to do something because you're tired or you're frustrated or you just don't feel like it. Those are the things that you're supposed to say, no, whatever I can't do, I must do. And so this entire weekend is about, you know, getting uncomfortable. Probably you really ain't nothing. Like, that's just, to me, that's not where we want to be. And so I pray in my life. I live a life of prayer. Do I have conversations and stuff? Of course. Do I pray? Yes. But I learned a long time ago, live your life like a prayer, and you got to be praying every minute. That's me. And y'all are here to learn some things from me, right? Yeah. Is anybody here for free? No. I almost got y'all. Like, yeah, me. Okay. Yeah, anybody here for free? It's called. We all paid the price to be here, y'all. We did. Yes. We did. Some of us spent our very, very last to be here. So, you know, I just want you to know, like, this weekend is a very restoring weekend. It's going to be a renewing weekend. Some of us are going to experience things and learn things about ourselves that we didn't even know. It's not even about, like, finding yourself. Because I believe that some of us are never, you know, not lost. We just don't even know. You just did not know in the beginning. So you may have to even create yourself, you know. And then you may rediscover. And so it may be a combination of, like, rediscovering, redefining, and creating. Because I know a lot of us have things that we deal with that we don't even want, period. So we got to figure out how to get rid of those things, deprogram ourselves from those things in order for us to move to the next level. Especially for black people, we think certain things are weird, and it's corny, and it's embarrassing. And I know because I was that girl. Like, I'm not doing it. It's corny. And then I realized the corny stuff is what made me a multi-millionaire. And so I like the corny stuff. The stuff that I did when I was cool was when I was broke and on food stamps and waiting on somebody to give me something. So when I started to do the things that was uncool, is when I started to learn how to control my narrative. Nobody controls my narrative. If I let people control my narrative, I would probably be either dead right now or somewhere like really depressed. If I allowed people to control my narrative. But there was a point in my life where I really cared. Everything was about what they thought, what they was gonna say. Ooh, you know, I do it because I like it. As a matter of fact, I get a kick off of doing things that I know they're gonna talk about. I'd be like, dang, I don't think that was good enough. They ain't really talking about that one. Let me do it differently so they can talk about it, because that's still marketing. The more I give you something to talk about, the more marketing, the more word of mouth, the more people know who's from Wellington is. And one of my goals, and we'll talk about mission statements today, is to be one of the most impactful women that ever lived. And I've been speaking that for a very long time. I put 10 minutes on the clock. This moment to reset, this moment to realign, this moment to create, this moment to calibrate to the highest and best version of yourself. And fall deep into your seat right now. As all of the weight, you're putting it on your seat. Tell yourself, I'm present. I'm not worried about the kids. I'm not worried about the bills. I'm not worried about who didn't call me back, who didn't text me. But I'm aligning with my highest and best version for myself for this day. I'm present. The deeper the breath, the longer the life. There are people right now that can't even take a deep breath for various reasons, but you can. So I want you to know that every time you take a deep breath, you're adding years to your life. So right now I wanted to take 3 deep breaths. And as you're taking a deep breath, just think to yourself, the deeper the breath, the longer the life. So on this first inhale, you should expand your diaphragm as you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. If you want to get a real deep inhale, do it calmly. Calmness is power. And as you're taking an exhale, you may want to make a noise because that's deep, and that's a deep release. Other part of your house, what does your kitchen and your living room look like? See the furniture the way you want it. See the kitchen the way you want it. See your backyard the way you want it. So now you go in the kitchen, you make some coffee, or you drink some tea, or make some water. Take your supplements. You go for a bike ride, you go for a jump rope, you go work out. Because that's what we do when we're successful and happy. We prioritize ourselves and we love ourselves. Do you and your mate work out together? Do y'all walk together? Do y'all bike ride together? Let me just sit down for 1 minute, y'all. Just 1 second. She's here, still here. And I have 2 sons. I had my first son when I was 15. My first love. I tell them all the time, you were my first love. Not your daddy, you. I have a son, his name is DJ, he's 8. What I tell him to do? All right. Take it easy, come on, man. Come on, take it easy. All right. Take a break, breathe. What elevator? All right. Good morning.
Sweatpants is the joggers and a t-shirt.
Not these blue joggers.
No, not those ones he had on.
So where they at? What is
I
joggers?
gave it to Maria.
This call Sherry and answer what's good.
Okay. What's good with what?
What's good? What's good in the room? Tell them to send a text out.
Alright, send a text out. Send a text out for everybody.
What is it looking like?
She said like 10 minutes. Everybody's still coming down.
All right, good. Tell them to send a text out.
Alright, send that text out.
May the best of power within me rise on this day. May the best of power within me rise on this day. May the best of power within me rise on this day. May I be the answer to all of my ancestors' prayers. May I complete what my ancestors started. I say. May the best of power within me rise on this day. May the best of power within me rise on this day. I have an assignment. I have a mission. And I must do what I was called to do. I must finish my assignment no matter what nobody may think of me. No matter what nobody may feel about me. I know what I was purposed to do. And I will finish my assignment. I will do as I say and I will say as I do. I will live a life of integrity, principles, good character. I will treat others how I want to be treated. There are some promises that I made to God that I must make true on. No matter what tries to come up against me. I must finish my assignment. I must complete what I started. Right now, not right now. I am the answer to my ancestors' prayers. There are some things that I must do. There are some things that I must do. There's an assignment. There's a mantle on my life. There's a responsibility that I have. Swim in the cold water and leave it all on the table. Give them all that you got. Hold nothing back. Hold nothing back. Hold nothing back. Hold nothing back. Give them all that you got. Give them all that you got. They came for you. They came to understand. They want to know. Teach them. Teach them. Show them the way. Show them the way, Stormy. Show them the way. Show them the way. I say, Mom, I miss you. Thank you so much for who you are, what you done for my life. I love you. Thank you so much for being a woman that you were in my life. Ma, I love you. I honor you. I honor you my entire life. I will never stop honoring you. I say, I say, Mom, I love you. Thank you for everything. Go, Stormy. You know what they need. You know what they came for. Give it to them. They will never be the same. They will never be the same. To be awakened. Today is my day. I'm gonna do what I came to do. Let's go. What that mocha you bought me?
Right there.
I got it. All right. All right. It's go time. Grow time. Go time. Grow time. You ready for the awakening?
I don't know.
You don't know. What's up, B?
So,
I need you today. I need you this weekend. After my event's over, I never have good footage of me. Please. I never have good video. Never. I don't understand. Never. 8, 10 years. Never. They never get no good video of me. When they told me you were coming, I felt like, okay, good. Please. Give me good video.
I'm old comedy again.
Please. I say good.
Can't-
I'm glad you here. I thought you wasn't coming.
No, I was there. Come on, this way.
I said that piece of shit ass nigga ain't coming.
I got stuck in Brazil.
I said that motherfucking piece of shit ass nigga ain't coming to my event. Yeah, I need good pictures, man.
Yeah,
It's the last one.
I got you.
So I say.
You gotta go.
I'm so glad I ain't got 9,000 people. I'm glad it's you, DJ. Thank God. Every time I walk, 9,000 people. Damn. I'm trying to take my energy.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
You in the king.
Yeah, all these people who with me and shit, and all the Holy Spirit within. I will lead and not follow. I will create and not destroy. I am a force for good. I am a force for God. I defy the odds. I set new standards. I am a leader. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. I am the lender and not the borrower. I am loved by God. I am chosen by God. I am protected by God. No weapon formed against Stormy and Wellington shall be able to prosper. No weapon formed against Stormy and Wellington shall be able to prosper. My life. I will never be broke another day in my life. And I will live the fullness of life. And all God has for me. I will live the fullness of life. You know what your phone number? Hear the voice of the Holy Spirit within. I will lead and not follow. I will create and not destroy. I will create and not. With your name on it. You know this. See, a lot of y'all here, y'all not gonna really want to play full out because y'all really not going to listen to me because y'all think, oh, that's just Stormy. And y'all don't want nobody to think that I'm really doing it to you. So you ain't gonna really pay attention because you think you're bigger and better than me. That's the message I got over here. But guess what? There's people in this room, they came here for some business. soul of a man. This is about you getting to know yourself. Yourself. Love yourself. And embrace yourself. We don't even know who we are. We haven't even been tapping into our full potential because we're so consumed with what people may think about us and feel about us, and we're so busy trying to please somebody else. I'm awakening with them. I'm having my awakening with you all as I'm talking to you all. I'm just telling you, plain full out. That's the stigma. Because if you think it's corny like this, you won't do it. And if you don't do the thing that I'm telling you can change your life this weekend, like the jumping up and down, the screaming, the moving, you're not going to do it. And if you don't do it, you're not going to be able to tap in. And when you don't tap in, you're going to leave here the same way in which you came, and you're going to say it was nice, but that's not what I want you to leave here feeling. I want you to leave here feeling like a new person. Like the goal that you leave here awakened. The definition of awakening, the definition of awakening means the art of suddenly becoming aware of something. There are some things that you don't even know, like you don't even have a clue. Listen, there's something called the 5 stages of learning. The first stage is that you are unconsciously incompetent. I'm just not aware of. And the only way that you become aware of these things that really are your limitations, your blockage, is when you get in certain environments. And you be, and I curse by the way, okay? So, just so y'all know. Just so y'all know. Like, I'm not a pastor, don't want to be. I couldn't even imagine having to deal with that title, and I can't say shit. I like to say shit. DJ knows I think he may be getting into it. This is not for children. Only my children understand. There's some shit that's in your way. That's stopping you from tapping into your full potential. You have to be awakened. And so I'm telling you, if you say, oh shit, 10 times this weekend, that means you have gotten to a place that you have actualized and you realize, oh shit, I didn't know that. Embrace it. See, one of the hardest things for one to do is to accept the fact that they need to grow as an adult. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Martha, you better put this time clock on. Y'all know how to go, please. Maria, this is supposed to be her job. I'm telling y'all right now. Y'all know I'm gonna talk to the mom. Listen, when I was outside, I went through my own, metamorphosis this morning that I had this morning. The Spirit said to me, girl, you got a lot to say. It's a lot that you know. And don't be afraid because you got some millionaires in the house. Don't be afraid to talk. Don't be afraid. They're here for a reason. I don't care how much money they got. Don't get confused. They want a little bit of what you got. Give it to them. Don't be afraid of their money. That's not they want something from you. Give it to them. They ain't coming just to support you because they're your friend and all that. No, they want it. So there's a lot of things I need to say. Make sure that time on it. Because I want to get through. I never get through the manual because I got so much in me, y'all. I got so much in me. I really need to do this in 5 days with no guest speakers. For those that really want to be awakened. But I know how y'all are. I had to create this event with some fun and some music and some laughter and some dance. Because y'all ain't going to come just to learn yourself. I promise you won't. The things I had to go through to become the woman I am today, it cost me millions of dollars. I traveled thousands and thousands of miles. I invested a lot in personal growth and development. Seminars, workshops, awakening, meditation camps, Cambodia, Amsterdam, Africa, London. I took a lot of trips and I sat in rooms where my butt would hurt for hours because I was determined to figure out why am I like this. So have a seat, everybody, please. Have a seat. Everybody should have a book. If you don't have a book, you either did not pay to get in. And that's a part of it. You ain't dead. You may need a little resuscitation, that's what it's gonna be, but you ain't dead. Knocking, the door shall be open, ask, and it shall be given. That's 3 things that you must do this weekend. Seek, and you shall find. Knock, and the door shall be open. Ask, and it shall be given. Bring up. Please put your name in your manuals as well, please. But before I bring up our first speaker, which is going to be Dr. Jamal Bryant. Before I bring up our first speaker, we're going to be Dr. If you're pushing things away that you desire, or you don't have what it is that you desire yet, it's because there's some things that you got to work on in order to attract. But we are all an energy. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. Your energy can place you anywhere. I got people right now. Shout out to my virtual audience. Y'all give it up to my virtual audience. We got over 4,000 people watching us virtually. And I hope y'all can feel the energy. We are with you wherever you are. Some people are in a hotel because they needed it. Some people virtual is real. He watched the Awaken last year virtually, and like 90 days later, he came to my house because he did virtually and didn't leave. And I don't want to leave, all right? He did virtually and didn't leave. Virtual, can you feel it? Can you feel it? So everybody, we are energy. Understand that there are people right now watching me from Africa, from London, there are people from Germany, Greece, Latin America. Listen to me, y'all. There are people watching us right now that can't speak English. They just want to feel the energy, and the energy is all they need. So at this moment, for those of you that's been a part of the Awakening before, y'all know what we do. I want you to know this. Your energy is always in motion. Energy is always in motion. It's always moving. And so I know that y'all are probably comfortable in your seats. But I want you to know that a part of what I want you to experience this weekend is new relationships. There are people that have met people at the Awakenings that they are now sisters and friends in relationships for 3, 4, 5 years. People that they connected with at the Awakening. 2 minutes may be the missing key to what you've been praying for, asking for, looking for. And here's the deal, hear me out. A lot of times you can't see it in the beginning because energy is not always packaged in the way we expect it to be packaged. All right. My sexy brothers are sitting right here and I sure appreciate it. But if there's a paid diamond that won't this chair right here, paid, they could move to that seat over there, and the paid diamonds, Martha, could have this section, all right? These people paid a lot of money for diamonds. So y'all give it up for my diamonds. Thank y'all so much. And look at this diamond over there. Just walk off with a diamond, now you're sitting up front. No, baby. Stay back there. You're not good enough. The stuff you tell yourself is not true. So once you get your sister, your friend.
I gotta get my. I'm mad for my.
Alright, so I'm assuming that the people standing.
Oh my God.
Y'all ready to be awakened on a spiritual holiness level. Well, I want y'all to know that I've been knowing Dr. Jamal Bryant. He invited me to speak on a panel. Guess what I spoke on at his church? I never forget. I was 30 years old. I had made my first $1 million at 29. You know, I thought I was stupid. You couldn't tell me nothing, baby. My ego was here. My confidence was here. I was cocky. I was, all that. Had my Bentley GT. I was making, like $90,000 a month. I had buses and billboards all over Atlanta. Oh, and then the pastor of one of the biggest churches, the most controversial, realist pastor, wanted me to speak on a panel about why are black women single and successful? Because I don't need no man. I'm an independent woman. That's why. Men get in the way, they stagnate you, they be jealous, they resent you, they really haters, they're real insecure, and you know what, I'm in my bag, and I'm not worrying about what no man on. That was 30-year-old Stormy. And I'm still like that a little bit, but just a little bit. But I don't want to be by myself because we're not supposed to be alone. And so I spoke on that panel and I embraced my authentic self. And in that moment, we made a connection. We became pastor, student, friends. And I used to travel to his church from Miami. No, listen to me. I'm not the person that's going to go to church just to say I went. If I am not inspired, which in spirit by you and who you are, and if I cannot receive your message, I'm sorry. I'm just not going to go. Excited and make some noise if you are ready to receive none other than Dr. Jamal Bryant. Make some noise, everybody. Make some noise, everybody.
Of Stormy. She is a walking, talking miracle. And I'm just inspired by who she is and by the glory of God that is on her life. Let me just say this to you. You can't learn the abiding power of God in her life. I don't know how y'all still sitting. I need you to do me a favor. Would you clap your hands and just go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? Amazing. Amazing gift. Amazing moment. Say it one more time. Lord, your will. Nothing more. Nothing less. Nothing else. Amen. That means if I believe I can fly. Love myself first. Hear me. Those of you that love yourself, value yourself, pump yourself up. But you clap like you know you are baddest thing in here. I love myself. That I have. I need y'all to be seated for just 5 minutes. I'm coming around the mountain. Here I come. Listen to love me. Anybody who doesn't understand my love for me is not supposed to be with me. You are probably a good person. It's sufficient for. You may be seated. You don't love God? What's wrong with you? When you come after me, those who seek me, find me. You gonna find. We pray. I need you to lock arms with the woman next to you is holding this. Amen. I am tired. I gotta say this. I am giving voice to your own frustration. I'm sick of getting trophies for being strong.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
I don't want to be strong.
Yeah.
No, I can't get that.
I
don't want to suck it up. I don't want to be a baby. I don't let nobody bite my tongue. I need some real internal work. I don't want to be at a place where I keep letting somebody in who doesn't match what I'm praying for. Can I just say this to about 50 of you all in here? I'm tired of being a bigger person. I'm tired of pretending like I don't know what you said about me. I pray for this, my sister. I pray this weekend for whatever's going on in her reproductive organs. It's going to be straightened out. I pray right now for her child who's contending mother. Wow. I pray for the woman who is going through stuff that they can't even articulate. That's too traumatic for her to even discuss. I pray for that woman who has had to mask her true identity.
Come on, black girl. You know y'all want to speak in rich white ladies, friend. Y'all always wanted wanted a white Barbie. Your mama bought you a black Barbie. Like, I wanted a white Barbie too. I wanted a black and a white Barbie. Well, this young lady is like my white Barbie friend I used to play with. And when I saw her, when I went to GrowthCon, listen, we got my girl here. Give it up to Claudia Hibbert. Nana Nicole Smith. And Nana, last year we went to GrowthCon. And I remember I paid $10,000 for my seat. And I can tell you, kid you not, I tell you, when I paid my ticket, I was kind of harassed to pay for it. I'm so grateful that they were persistent. Because sometimes you are invited to things and the costs associated our mind, that conversation that we had, and I talked about, is always negative. I gotta know that our natural default, because of the thing that we experience, is negative. My natural default is always the doubt. Most people believe their doubts and doubt their beliefs, okay? That's the default. And so I'm like, here they go trying to hit my team Grant. Then he got even worse. Grant actually called me himself. I'm like, all this money this man got, he is pressuring me to spend. They really want my 10 grand. He called, listen, we got one seat left. And it's 10 grand, my buddy. And I know you need to be in that room. I know you need to be in that room. And in my mind, I'm like, this is good. He's good. Because I knew that they didn't have one seat left. But I was grateful that he was willing to put that pressure on me. And I'm so, listen, to this very day, I am so grateful that they saw something in me. It wasn't my money. You gotta know that you pay your way, and y'all need to write this down. You pay your way into good relationships. You gotta listen to me, y'all. You cannot just get into billion-dollar relationships because you cute and you got a lot of followers and listeners. It don't work that way. Successful people need to know that you're serious. They gotta learn how to separate. They gotta separate you. And one of the ways you get separated is you gotta pay your way, true story, earn your way, or serve your way. And so when I went to GrowthCon, I remember I paid my 10 grand. I didn't want to go by myself. I didn't, because I knew there were going to be a lot of white people. I did. And I didn't want to be the only black girl by myself, because black people don't believe in investing in personal development. I want y'all to know that what we're doing here is very historical. Black folk don't pay 3, 4, 7, and 10 grand. Some of y'all pay 7 grand to be here, 10 grand to be here, 3 grand. We don't do this. We don't. Like, Jamal's like, wait, Pastor's like, wait a minute. They pay how much? I do this for free and I can't even get a tithe. Oh yeah, it's true. So I called her one day. I'm a good student. I don't know how to be white, and you don't know how to be black. So I promise you to always teach you how to connect with us, and just promise me to teach me how to connect with you guys. And I want you to give it up if you are a white woman in the room today. Hello! You can't be friends with me. I got to respect white people. So give it up for white women in the room today. I promise you I love everything about his realness and his authenticity. But real quick, question one is, or statement one, shall I say, is, can you give us, just sum up for us, and feel free to do your thing, okay? You don't have to sit here, I know you are, you can't see like me. Just give us a brief description of, like, sum up Elena Cardone as if we don't know who you are.
Okay. So, Elena Cardone started off, well, I was born in Madrid, Spain, but to American parents, so an American citizen born on Spanish soil. Then I grew up, I left there at 1 year old, and I went to New Orleans, Louisiana. New Orleans! And that was, pretty interesting. Then I kind of experienced a trauma or whatnot at around 14 years old. It kind of led me down a very dark spiral for many years. And so at 17 years old, I went to Los Angeles to become an actress and a model, because that's really all I thought I had potential to be, because I wasn't ever good in school. I felt really challenged in school, just was not my thing. So I was raised kind of, I heard you saying earlier, you're this independent, strong woman. I was raised the same way. My mom was the sole breadwinner of the family, so she was the one always trying to make ends meet. And even though we always had a roof over our head, we were always struggling for paycheck to paycheck. And so my father, who was amazing, he fought in World War II, but when he came back, he could never really acclimate and get a job. So So he was saying never depend on a man because he had a vision of being like a star, and he felt like a wife and family robbed him of that. So he knew that I was interested in acting, and so he was like, never. So I went to California being a strong, independent, powerful woman, never depending on a man for anything. They hold me back in life, and what happened was, ironically, I picked every single guy to match that description.
Special guest is. I have been in great admiration of this young lady for a very long time. And I would tell you all this. I went to 10X Ladies, and her and her sister shared the stage. Her sister.
Yes. Like the transporter. I like that. I like that. She is amazing.
Yes, it is.
Thank you. Such a pleasure.
All right, I got it. Okay. Skincare. I got stuff. Yeah, I got all this beauty standing in front of me.
Oh, so she just started selling all of this?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay, we have to buy some.
Okay, we do. Yeah.
Which one do we want?
Now, I'm gonna let you know Stormy's favorite is Reminisce,
Okay.
which is a very pretty color. If you want to test it, you find it because it's popular.
Yeah, you just got money. I just got money.
You want to try
Wait,
it?
this one's supposed to go to the
Yeah, this one's a charity.
I promise I'll put another one in.
You want to try it or you just want to buy
Let
it?
me see it. Yeah, I'll try it.
Gotcha.
Or, but should I try this one too?
That
Is this
is-
a tester?
That is a tester.
Oh, this is
Here
a
are the
tester.
tester sticks.
This is really
Ooh, that's
That's
really
pretty
Maybe
on
I'll just put like a lot on
That's
my lips.
really pretty.
So then I can just like
Oh
stick.
man, we might need more than one.
Oh, that one's nice.
Does she have a lip liner?
Yes, she does. It's right here.
You got it all. Yep.
I didn't bring the credit card. That's upstairs. How much money did you get? I might be borrowing some money.
Yeah, I got your change.
Oh, I have some. Okay.
Oh, that's pretty.
So we want. I need
Oh, that's
one
way
of
too
these,
pretty.
and then the her favorite, and
Okay.
then this one.
Wait,
Cuties.
and then like I feel like it would only be fair if you bought me one.
For sure. Okay.
That's-
For sure.
It's just common logic.
Yeah, you earned that today. My gosh, you stole the show, girl.
Yeah.
You were making me well up in tears over there.
I think I like sweat.
Is that,
That one?
clear?
I got you.
It's like it's on my lips right now.
Oh, it's pretty. Are you sure you don't want one with a little bit of a tint?
Well, I have one that has a tint, so I
So
can
that's
put
the one
it
you
on.
want. Okay, we got those three. And well, what about a lip liner?
This is the lip liner. Right now we only have brown.
That one might not work.
Got you.
Yeah, I don't know if that works for our skin color.
No.
Yeah.
Let's see.
No.
Let me see.
Okay. No,
It's a little dark.
Yeah, I don't know
That's
if that
okay.
will work out.
So just these three.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Mom. I like it.
I love it.
You love Perfect Storm skin?
We love it. We love Perfect Storm. Vending booths, I'm telling you. Let's go to vending booths and then let's go home. Yeah, we're getting them. I have to pay for them. How much are they? 20, 40, 60? What?
Yes.
No way.
Indeed.
No, you can't do
Mellow,
that.
hey, come on, Steve.
Could have been when I was on stage. You know, Fab.
Yes. Yes, I met him. Yes, you are amazing.
Enjoy you, babe.
You really are.
Fed's more famous than me. She's getting all the accolades. I'm like, hello, Elena Cardona here.
Rick Ross. We got Natasha. I got it. We got Rick Ross. I said we got Rick Ross. Ross. After me. No, I'm just kidding. No, for real, after me. We got Natasha May. And we got to get into this manual. So I'm gonna tell you right now, I know you wanna eat, but this is a sacrifice time. Don't go too far, don't try to get too full. You know how you get when y'all eat? And we got an exercise that we're gonna go through that's everything to your next level. So please go to lunch and be back no later. I'm gonna give it to y'all right now. Please be back no later than like 4 o'clock on the dot. If not, you're gonna miss Natasha and Rick Ross. All right, see y'all in a minute. Celebrate!